Video, I'm going to show you the dollar store fragrances that have yet to make it on my channel, other than Bright Blue. Because Bright Blue, honestly, is actually pretty good. That's a wearable fragrance. I reviewed it the other day, or yesterday. So, we have Luxury number 21. This came without a box. Don't know what it's a dupe of. It also came without an atomizer. So... Number 24, this is a light blue cologne, or a dupe of light blue. Alright, so we have women's and men's fragrances here. Because I do wear women's fragrances too. So, we've got Legend Maine, which is a clone of Britney Spears Fantasy. I actually have Fantasy, the real one. The body spray, not the perfume, but they're basically the same thing. And actually smells just like it. I like it as a fragrance, but I would also like it as a air freshener, so I'm probably going to use it as both, but it's probably mostly going to get used as a fragrance. I'm going to wear this. Princess by Vera Wang. This is Her Royal Highness. It's a clone of Princess by Vera Wang. Never smelled it, don't know what it smells like. That Britney Spears one is actually pretty good. A bit alcoholic, but they're $1, right? What do you expect? Pretty weak, it's looking like. Now you're like, how do you know? You haven't tested the longevity. A, I will. B, I will do full reviews on all of these. But initially, once you get into fragrances enough, you can understand that, or you start to understand raw first smell, kind of, how they're going to perform based on what you're experiencing from the opening. Because remember, the opening is the strongest part. So, EAD, Her Royal Highness, a clone of Vera Wang, whatever. That's going to work. That's going to be alright for a room freshener. Probably a fragrance, too. This is Pour Ma Belle from EAD. It's a clone of Amour Amour by Cockerell. This one is actually pretty good. They're kind of fruity, just like the Britney Spears one. Britney Spears one is very fruity. Very. So, a little bit of powdery, so there's probably some lavender. I wouldn't think iris, probably lavender or sandalwood in here. Those can come across that way sometimes. Hulk. I've already done a review on this. I like it, obviously, which is why I picked up a second one. I obviously think this is good. And I'm going to use it. No need to re-talk about it. It's a Hugo by Hugo Boss clone. Now this is Pure Water, which is a clone of Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. I wore this yesterday. I gotta tell you, not as strong. It's $1, right? Not as strong. The scent is spot on though. For like every one spray of the real one is like 4 of these. But this is actually good enough to go out and do things, yeah. You know. See something here? Yeah, it's still coming out. Alright. Mont Blanc Legend. This is EAD's Black Mountain, which is a clone of Mont Blanc Legend. I also sampled this one yesterday, but I don't remember. I remember liking it, but I don't remember what it's like. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Mont Blanc Legend, according to this fragrance, I haven't smelled the real one, has a similarity, kind of the base notes that you get in Individual. It's not the same, but you can tell the base notes. It's kind of starting from the same place, and you pick up on those. So I'm almost, you know what? I'm gonna ask. I'm willing to almost bet that they have patchouli in here, patchouli and sandalwood. To be before I make a bet here, let's see. Because I'm pretty good at picking those notes out. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Mont Blanc Legend?
On the website Fragrantica.com, they say, the base contains sandalwood, tonka, and Evernal. Do you want a little more context?
Yes. Yes.
Top notes are lavender, pineapple, bergamot, and lemon verbena. Middle notes are red apple, dried fruits, oak moss, geranium, coumarin, and rose. Base notes are tonka bean and sandalwood.
It could
the brand
be...
Mont Blanc presents a new men's
Google.
fragrance.
Stop. It could be the tonka that's doing it. Because sometimes tonka can come across a little dirty and be like patchouli. But I'll take the L on that one. But I got the sandalwood right. Oh, this is Floral Code. Is a clone of Armani Code for women. I don't have Armani Code for women. I have a clone of Armani Code for men. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Armani Code for women? I don't like this.
I found 3 on the website FragranceRoom.com. Armani Code for Women by Giorgio Armani, Eau de Parfum Spray. Top notes: Italian orange, bitter orange, jasmine. Middle notes: orange blossom, jasmine absolute. And base notes: vanilla, honey.
No. I mean, I realize it may be better than this is not going to be the same as the real one, but I'm not getting any of those notes or anything that would allude to those notes. I'm not a big fan of this one. EAD, you finally got me on one. I mean, it's probably air freshener. That's probably what this is going to be. So, Blue Mist, I already reviewed this. Y'all know, it's cool water. And it's spot on cool water. I have it in a little bottle. Now I got it in a big bottle. Merengue, which is for women, I believe. Yeah, Parfum for women. It's a clone of Paris Hilton's Can Can. Don't have Can Can. Don't know what it smells like, but see if I can pick anything out from it. Ooh, super sweet. Super sweet, man. Oh no. Oh no. Kind of Invictus-y a little bit. Super sweet though. I don't like that. That's way too sweet. Okay, Google. Turn volume down to 7. See if I get any notes out of it. Let me let it dry down. This is tough. This is so overbearingly sweet. I pick up maybe an apple. Some kind of berry. I don't know if it's a raspberry or strawberry, but I'm getting some kind of berry. There's definitely there's got to be some tonka in here. I'm not picking up sandalwood in this. Possibility could be in there, but I'm not getting it. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Can Can by Paris Hilton? Oh.
On the website Fragrantica.com, they say, it opens with clementine blossom, blackcurrant, and nectarine. Do you want a little more context?
Yes. Yes.
Top notes are nectarine, black currant, and clementine. Middle notes are wild orchid and orange blossom. Base notes are amber, musk, and woodsy notes. Famous beauty Paris Hilton
Okay, Google,
launched her
stop.
fourth.
I was way off. It's hard to pick out anything on those. Those are, oh my god, that was bad. CK1, Calvin Klein. You'll know what it is. This is actually pretty good. This is a clone of Le Mans by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Getting some sandalwood, a little bit of patchouli, I think. Maybe some vetiver, some kind of lavender or something to sweeten it up. And something's making it kind of powdery. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Le Mans by Jean-Paul Gaultier?
According to Wikipedia, the fragrance contains top notes of artemisia, mint, cardamom, and bergamot, middle notes of lavender, orange blossom, cinnamon, and cumin, and base notes of sandalwood, vanilla, cedar, tonka bean, and amber.
Oh, see, I'm pretty good at this stuff, man. Your nose can pick up stuff. Gucci Guilty by, I have the the aftershave and the shower gel. There you go. This is going to be super citrusy. It's coming out with a very strong citrus note. A citrus note that I know I've smelled before, but I can't put my hands on it. I want to say lemon or orange. One of those. Lemon because it's kind of sour, but orange because it's sweet, it's citrusy, it's strong. Again, some sandalwood in here, I think. No patchouli. That's not happening. Some sandalwood. It's citrus and sandalwood, that's what I'm getting. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Gucci Guilty by Gucci?
On the website Fragrantica.com, they say, Gucci Guilty was launched in 2010. The nose behind this fragrance is Aurélien Guichard. Top notes are pink pepper, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are lilac, peach, geranium, jasmine, and black currant. Base notes are patchouli, amber, white musk, and vanilla.
That's interesting, because I said no patchouli, and there's patchouli. There's a note. It's a dupe, remember? So, yeah. Lolita, or Lovely Lady, Lolita Lampica by, or Lolita Lampica by Lolita Lampica. Now, don't let me cheat. I know there's patchouli in here. It's a gourmand. I've heard it compared to something I already have. So there's going to be some patchouli in here. I want to say lavender. And maybe a rose or that, like some kind of floral note. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Lolita Lampica by Lolita Lampica?
On the website Fragrantica.com, they say, Lolita Lampica was launched in 1997. The nose behind this fragrance is Annick Monardo. Top notes are star anise, violet, and ivy. Middle notes are licorice, cherry, iris, orris root, and amaryllis. Base notes are vanilla, praline, tonka bean, white musk, and vetiver. Lolita Lampica fragrance
Google,
is based
stop.
on licorice.
So again, the tonka bean can kind of do that. Jacques Bleu. Oh, yes. So this is Polo Blue, like legit, and that's what they're going for. I grew up on Polo Blue. Polo Blue and Cool Water were my two go-tos. I know you guys think less of me now, but I didn't think you could think any less of me. So, I bet you can now. Pretty damn good. After 7, Chanel number 5. I'll know this because my ex used to smell like this all the time. And she would announce her presence with her fragrance. I'm loud, but I ain't that loud. You're not going to usually smell me from the other side of the door. You gotta wait till I walk in the room for that. Her, on the other hand, though, you'll smell her from down the hall. Chanel number 5 and Chance Tundra is what she wore. So here we go. This smells like Calvin Klein for some reason. No, this is Chanel number 5. Once it's out of the atomizer and onto your shirt or whatever, this is Chanel number 5. If you like Chanel number 5, ladies or men, get this. Now, this is a Jacquemus Black, which is Polo Black. Running out of spots to spray here, so here we go with my hand. Pretty Polo Blackish. That's pretty good. So far we're doing all right. Most of these are going to be worn around the house or as air fresheners. I'm saving the good stuff like Sahara for anything that's important. Anise by Cockerell. Let me see something. I think More by Cock. Okay. So let's see what this is going to be like. Just alcohol scent, so let me. Floral. Nothing. Pretty nondescript. Just kind of floral. A little bit powdery. Kind of a. I don't know, just a weak floral. Okay, Google. What are the notes of Anise by Cockerell?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Okay, Google. What are the notes of Anise by Cockerell?
Sorry, I don't have any information about
Then
that.
I don't care. Alright. Jacquard Noir. I got the real one, got plenty of clones. We're gonna figure this out. Jacquard-ish. Where'd it go? Jacquard-ish, but super weak. Once that alcohol fades away in a couple seconds, super weak. Probably wouldn't last more than 10 minutes, 20 minutes on the skin, so good scent, but you're gonna have to overspray this one probably. Again, full reviews are coming. I'll let you guys know what I actually decided to do with them. But these are the Dollar Tree pickups. Later.